Next, we go to 9.2, parallel versus concurrent. Sebelum kalau kata kita tak pakai parallel, kita pakai concurrent lah, biasalah kan. Standalone, standalone pula dah. Concurrent kita tak panggil standalone, kita panggil concurrent. Okay, tapi kita tak panggil apa-apa kan. Whether process or thread can run at the same time, the answer it depends. So on system with multiple processor or CPU cores, multiple process or thread can be executed in parallel. On a single processor, so it is not possible to have process or thread truly executing at the same time. In this case, the CPU is shared among running process or thread using process scheduling algorithm. So the term parallelism and concurrency distinguish between the two types of real or approximate simultaneous operation. Okay. So kalau kata dalam CPU tu, you boleh tengok dia punya proses yang nak run tu. Okay, dalam tu dia boleh multiple proses kan untuk nak run dalam satu CPU. So untuk parallelism dia akan bahagi proses ataupun thread nanti. Okay, yang ni execute by CPU1, yang ni akan execute by CPU2, right? Itulah parallelism kan. Concurrency so means that an application is making progress on more than one task. So at the same time or at least seemingly at the same time, concurrently lah. If the computer only has one CPU, the application may not make progress on more than one task at exactly the same time, but more than one task is in progress at a time inside the application. So to make progress on more than one task concurrently, the CPU switches between the different tasks during execution. Okay, so macam mana dia nak runkan dua task. Okay, macam tadi ada dua task kan. So dia akan ikut time, ikut giliran. Kan, ikut giliran. So maksudnya ada contoh sini, dia takkan dapat dua task ni, dia akan ada beribu-ribu lemon kan. Task sebenarnya nak kena buat dalam 1 second kan. Bukan beribu, berbilion kadang kan. Okay, punya laju sekarang kan. Okay, so task ni contoh dua task lah. So dia nak buat task 2 dulu. So task 1 dia tak run lagi lah. Nampak, dia akan by time, dia akan ikut giliran lah. So that's why kita pakai parallel execution. So parallel execution is when a computer has more than one CPU or CPU core and makes progress on more than one task simultaneously. So at the same time dia boleh run dua ataupun lebih. So however, parallel execution is not referring the same phenomenon as parallelism. Okay, so kita pakai dua core sini. So dia boleh run two task. Boleh tak kalau kita pakai parallel concurrent execution? It is possible to have parallel concurrent execution where threads are distributed amongst multiple CPUs. Mana takkanlah kita ada 1000 core kan untuk nak run 1000 task kan. Okay, kita parallel concurrent execution. So the thread executed on the same CPU are executed concurrently, whereas threads executed on different CPUs are executed in parallel. Kan? Betul. Macam lah kita ada multiple core kan. Orang CPU 3.5 GHz, CPU kita 3.5 giga core kan. Lagilah mantap kan? Kan? Tak adalah. Mana tahu kan you all boleh cipta in the future. Okay, the term parallelism means that an application split its tasks up into smaller subtasks which can be processed in parallel, for instance, on a multiple CPU at the exact same time. So those parallelism does not refer to the same execution model as parallel concurrent execution, even if they may look similar on the surface. To achieve true parallelism, your application must have more than one thread running and each thread must run on separate CPU core, ataupun sekarang kita boleh run dekat GPU, graphic card kita kan. Graphic card, GPU core or similar. Nampak? Right. So kita boleh dia pecah lagi, kita pakai yang tadi parallelism. Tak sama kan? Macam tadi kan? Tak sama. Macam kita nak combine pula dah concurrency. Tadi concurrent dengan parallel. Sekarang ni concurrency dengan parallelism combination. Okay, so ada 4 condition. Concurrent, not parallel. So an application makes progress on more than one task seemingly at the same time ataupun concurrently. Dia parallel but not concurrent. The application only works on one task at a time. And this task is broken down into subtasks which can be processed in parallel. So neither concurrent nor parallel. Dua-dua tak ada. It works on only task, one task saja at a time. Ada ke macam ni? And the task is never broken down into subtasks for parallel execution. Kalau ada dua-dua concurrent and parallel, application can be both concurrent and parallel. Okay. So ada 4 condition ni.